Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. I'm here with Davi Millsaps. It's the new stadium, Dallas. How's this thing? It's big, huh?
Yeah, it's really big, and what's cool is the TV. You know, I was looking at TV, and I started to think that TV is probably bigger than my house, which is definitely more expensive than my house, but definitely bigger than my house. So, I don't know. The stadium's pretty cool. It's neat to have to race in a fresh stadium and on horrible dirt. So it's gonna be fun.
Well, it's gonna be a blue groove.
Yeah, definitely blue groove, pebbly, and I don't know, just gonna be like every other year. So we'll see how it goes. It should be fun.
I got to ask you how you feeling after the crash last week in Toronto. I know you injured your back. You're 100%.
No, I'm definitely not 100%, but I feel better. I feel decent. I took all week off from riding just to get better for this weekend and go from there. So I don't know. It was a tough crash last weekend. I couldn't stand up. Everyone thought it was my guts or whatever it was that my gas problems, but had nothing to do with that. I ended up hitting the ground and pinching a lot of nerves in my back, and I couldn't stand up, and until they picked me up. So last weekend was hard, so hopefully this week I can turn it around.
I got to ask you, I've been in this position before, been a veteran on the team. You got a new guy like Trey Kennard comes up. He's ahead. He's been finishing on the podiums. Are you worried about a guy like that?
Well, I mean, Trey gets, he's riding really good. He gets good starts, and I start from the back. And by the time I catch him, I end up going down. So it's like, dang it. So I don't. If I wouldn't have gone down, I think I definitely would have passed him. But he's doing great. I have to give it to him, and he gets really good starts, like I said, and he just starts in the front. And I think it could be different if he started in the rear. I know he's fast and really fast, and could pass a lot of guys. And so we'll see. Hopefully I can turn around. He gets a bad start, and I get a good start. Or we both get good ones. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, get two Hondas on that podium instead of one. The reason why I was asking is because when I was riding a guy named Jeff Stanton, who helps you guys out, he was coming up and he was beating me, and that guy ended up taking my job. That's why I was wondering if you were worried about him.
No, he's fast, he's consistent, and like I said, he gets really good starts, which for me hasn't been my key point for the last 2 years. So, I'm not, Trey's fast, like I said, and I have to give it off, have to give it to him. But I don't know. I feel like I'm still faster, and hopefully I can keep it that way.
What do you do for that back injury that you said, your nerves and stuff? What did you do this week for training or rehabilitation or anything on it?
I didn't do anything but sit around and try to rest my back as much as I could. As soon as Asterix, the medical team, they picked me up, it kind of released everything on my back, all the pressure, so I could actually, move. And that helped a lot. And then I woke up, Wednesday morning, and it felt almost normal, but I could still, feel all the, the damage in there. So, today I'm feeling good, a little sore, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, you heard it from Davi Millsaps. He's a little bit sore, but the back's rested. He took the week off to heal up that injury from last week in Toronto. Hopefully, we'll see this guy on the top of that box here in Dallas.